Video captured by a Florida spear fisherman showing close encounters of the shark kind. Filmed on the same day the beaches nearby him in Walton County, Florida, closed after back-to-back shark attacks within miles in one day.
You don't ever think it's going to happen. You know, it's like crazy.
On Friday, before 1:30 p.m., a woman swimming near a sandbar bit in her midsection and arm. Then, an hour and a half later, just 4 miles away, 2 teenage girls seen fighting for their lives after another shark attack.
And when I looked back over my left shoulder, I saw the water filled with blood.
2 doctors visiting Florida on vacation saw the scene unfold and jumped in to help.
We were able to apply tourniquets and apply pressure and get the response. It was a team effort.
It's unclear whether it was the same shark in both attacks.
It's extremely unusual for 2 to happen in the same afternoon within 4 miles of one another.
Statistically speaking, attacks by sharks on humans are rare, but Friday's Florida shark attacks come on the same day of an attack reported out of Hawaii. And after last week's attack in Galveston, Texas, when 19-year-old Damiana Humphrey had to fight a 5-footer off with her hands.
As soon as the shark attacked me, my body just naturally started punching it, and it was in the face. I did that, and it ended up swimming away.
We're only going about knee deep.
Back in Florida, as Walton County officials assess next steps, warning flags line the beaches.
Is it safe for people to go in the water today?
Safe's a relative term, but I don't think people should be hysterical or paralyzed, only insofar as they need to be aware of their surroundings and look out for each other.
Marissa is on the beach in Florida where one of these attacks occurred. Marissa, are there any extra precautions being taken there today?
Well, Jose, authorities say they are watching the shoreline from the land, the sea, the air, and they said today they have observed a, quote, notable presence of sharks in the area, specifically bull sharks. But they remind beachgoers that sharks are always present here in the Gulf. Jose?
Thanks for watching. Stay updated about breaking news and top stories on the NBC News app or follow us on social media.